Well, that sold me. That roll-in sold me. Hello, everybody. Welcome to QVC2. How you doing? My name's Rick Delmeyer. On this Friday evening, so great to have you here. 1 hour special. Here we're live, 1-800-500-7590, and there is one item in the show. One brand, one item. We're in millions and millions and millions of homes, so one item for the next 172 people. That's it. You get it. And what do you get? Not a 45-inch, not a 55, not a 65. This is a 75-inch 4K amazing Google TV. Google being how you navigate. You want to navigate on the internet? Where should I go? What should I use? Maybe I should use Google. All here, all built in. Smartest TV ever. You want to access QVC Plus? It's all there. You want to access everything from YouTube to Disney Plus to Prime Video to anything you want to have access to. It's all there. You know what? You want to get the NFL package? How do you get it? What channel is that on right now to get the NFL package? If I want to watch the Vikings and they're not on my Philadelphia channel, guess what it's on? It's on the NFL package on YouTube. Wait, what? Yeah, that's who has it. That's what I'm getting right now. Not on traditional cable. I want to watch some of the best movies. I'm watching them on Netflix or Disney Plus. I want to watch QVC 1, 2, 3, and all the different things that you're seeing on QVC Plus. You can now access it. Smartest TV you'll ever own. The latest and greatest with hundreds and hundreds of free channels. Thinking about cutting the cable? Thinking about maybe making a change? I don't know. Up to you. Hundreds of free channels. Other things you can get a la carte if you want to. A Taste of Maine. Greenhead Lobster. One of my favorite hosts. That's Rick. Rick Delmeyer. I love him. He's great. That's a part of what we have in this hour. You get a massive HDMI cable coming along with it. And you get shipping and handling on a 75-inch television for free. Free shipping and handling. Here's how it breaks down in terms of value. Take a look at your screen. This baby's $7.99. $7.99. Cable, Lifetime Movie Club, Marriage Attached Kids, all that great ways to get healthy, all that software is coming along with it. 5 easy payments of $160. And shipping and handling is built in. It's free. Always good. Okay? Stand coming with it. Wall mountable. Razor. Ridiculously razor thin. At some point, we're probably going to turn this to the side so that you can see how razor thin this television is. Not right now, but we'll do it in a little bit. Oh, we got the shot. Or we're just going to put our camera. We're just going to put our camera over there. Amazing how we can do that. Just. Michael Padula is joining us. Michael, we're going to start out not with the big, pretty shot. We're going to show this shot. One of the smartest TVs we've ever brought to QVC is also one of the thinnest TVs we've ever brought to QVC. Great to have you here. I know you're live from New York right now. We're going to blow everybody's mind for the next 170 people who can shop right now. I want to start out not with what's on the inside. I want to start out this day, this hour, by talking about the size of the TV. Because when my wife, we got a 70-inch some years ago, my wife, she said, I don't know, no, we're not putting that on the wall. We're not putting a 7. I said, come on. So that whole game, he and she, once it was on the wall, and we watched the Vikings, once it was on the wall, and we watched our favorite movie, suddenly it was the perfect size. It was the perfect size. And we do not want to get a 55-inch anymore. 55 would look too small. So let's talk 75-inch, if you would.
And I will, Rick. 75 inches. That's exactly right. It's the Hisense 75-inch quantum dot smart TV by Google. By the way, this is not a 5,000-gallon aquarium I have here in my living room. This is the 75-inch.
Wow,
Hisense
man, that's
TV.
amazing.
Now, listen, I got to tell you, this is the kind of TV that I used to walk into the big box stores and look up on the wall and say, one day I'm going to have one of those. When I have $3,000 or when I have $2,800. Guess what? The day has come that I have one, and I didn't have to pay $2,800. This is a great size TV. I'm coming to you, like you said, live from my apartment in Brooklyn, New York City. So I just want to say that if this is my living room TV, and this is my living room TV, I watch this TV every single day. Once I got it in my apartment, just like you're talking about when you got home with the wife, I said, why did I wait so long?
Now, here's the story.
I will never go smaller. I will never go smaller.
We're seeing you on a Skype feed, and that aquarium was mind-boggling. So now we're back in our studio. Everybody, please, can we turn on the lights in our studio a little bit? Everybody, your mind is about to be blown. Here's why. Because everything you're seeing here in this extraordinary 4K imagery is under $800. When plasma TVs first came out many years ago, they were like 10 grand. Right? And you saw the little diodes burned out. And then you came to high definition and the prices went down. 1,000, 900 for the 55-inch. And then it went up to 4K. And the whole thing returned again, where they became the $3,000, $4,000 TVs, right? Especially if you got the larger, because the larger always pays exponentially more. Everybody who's ever thought about having a larger TV, this is mind-blowing for this kind of quality of picture. I'm seeing it right now in front of my own eyes, and it's under $800, and the shipping and handling is free. Look at the bottom of the seat. That's incredible, incredible. How do you define and verbalize the picture quality, or how do you put it into words, Michael?
It's a good question, Rick, and the best I can do is maybe start off with a number, and that number is over 1 billion. This television produces over 1 billion color combination. Everything that you see here is possibly over 1 billion color combinations, and you get that from ultra LED technology. Now that's proprietary to Hisense. I'm telling you, Rick, I've presented this TV 3 times now, and I catch myself in the middle of talking and just kind of staring back and going, oh, I forgot, yeah, we're still live on QVC too, because I just want to stare at the TV. Over 1 billion color combinations, over 4 times the picture quality of a regular high definition television. This means that the brights are brighter, the darks are darker. This comes with something, one of the many features on this television is called high dynamic range. And that means that the tiny little diodes, like you said, inside that are powering all of these colors and all of this light, adjust to the light in the room so that when that room, when the QVC studio went darker, those brights got brighter.
Yeah.
And if my room gets brighter, the darks get darker.
We're staying here.
So
I don't want to raise the lights in the room for the rest of the hour. 170 people can have this. When it's gone, it's gone. It's a bonus buy. Massive savings. Mr. Producer, is there long-term financing on this one? We'll find that out in just a little bit. There is. 12-month financing on this. So this could be an incredible Christmas gift. Incredible Christmas gift. 12-month financing, that means the final payment is due next year. Good as cash if you're shopping for it. But as a Christmas gift right now, hey, guess what? It's August, September, October, November, December. Final easy payment in January. So 2023, incredible Christmas gift to give to someone. Also, this is the next thing. So thanks for putting that into words, using numbers, and me just gushing like a kid at Christmas.
I'm doing it too.
Let's now talk about this brand, the brand component. We hear about certain brands, and sometimes the brand itself isn't the story. Sometimes the components are the story. So how do we position Hisense in this?
Absolutely, Rick. Hisense is one of these brands that we are lucky to have on QVC, but it's a perfect fit for us because it comes with quality and it comes with value. Again, tonight's bonus buy price, $799.98. I said it a second ago. You used to look at a 75-inch TV and think, that's going to cost me $2,800, $3,000. Hisense brings down the cost, passes on the savings to us, and they're not a brand new brand, by the way. How about they're the #3 television manufacturer, according to the NPD? How about the fact that they've been in business for over 50 years, making tons of electronics, tons of homes Hisense is in. But like you said, sometimes, let's say you're not familiar with Hisense. You're familiar with a little company called Google, right? It's one of the newest smart TV platforms to hit the market. They make television watching easy. There's tons of recommendations every time you turn it on. you've got a built-in Google Assistant. So the power of Google inside of this television, inside of this brand that is bringing quality and value to you, it's a perfect partnership.
I will tell you too, if let's say I'm coming over to your house, right? I'm going to your apartment, you're coming over to my house for a second. I got my friends coming over to watch a game, to watch the Vikings, to watch whatever, right? Do I know when I just walk in this door, whether that's a Sony, a Samsung, a Sanyo, a who's it, what's it, a what, right? I am just seeing that. That's what's blowing me away. I mean, seeing is believing. So if you get other brands, right, in this kind of category with what we have here, with 4K and some of the features that you're talking about, some of this quantum graphics that you're seeing, everything included, you can put a 1 in front of that 7. You could put a 1 in front of that 7. Right, and not be off the charts. This is a 75-inch television. It's huge, it's massive, it's fantastic. But now let's take a deeper dive, and now we're gonna come back to this in a little bit. But now let's go to the smart TV story, and we'll talk Google TV for a second. Because what that means is I don't have to buy a Roku, I don't have to buy a Fire Stick, I don't have to plug another box, another thing, another add-on in order to get arguably smartest TV out there. So, tell me about the Google connection with this when I utilize the smart TV features.
Sure. So Google is the operating system on this model, right? So what that means is with a smart TV, we are able to download apps, right? So a lot of us now are watching Netflix or YouTube or Disney Plus or Hulu. So those can come pre-installed on your Hisense 75-inch TV. You also have the ability to download as many apps as you want. You go into the Google store, right? And there are over 10 million apps that you can download. I'm sorry, 10,000 apps you can download. Not quite there just yet, but over 10,000 apps you can download onto this television. How are they organized? Thanks to Google, very, very simply. I want to show you right at the top there. It says For You. These are personalized recommendations that Google has paid attention to what I'm watching and starts to suggest, oh, hey, Michael, we know that you probably, and you know what, I do want to watch Lioness. I haven't seen it yet, but I watch shows like that, so I want to see that. It's going to pay attention to the crime docs that I watch, and to the maybe a rom-com every once in a while. All right, I can admit it. It's going to pay attention to those things, but it organizes it all the way up here for me under For You. The next, I cannot wait for us to get into the live action that we've got here, Rick. Google brings together channel after channel after channel of free television and free content and organizes it right here in a preview guide for us. This television is not hooked up to a cable box. This television is plugged into the wall, and that is it. Connected to Wi-Fi, Google is bringing me hours and hours and tens of hundreds of channels, all brought together by the power of Google. Also, we'll get into it in a little while, the power of Google Voice Assistant. I've got the searchability of Google powered into this television as well.
Okay, we're going to get to the Google Assistant, which is the voice assistant, which is fantastic, especially for our eyes aren't getting any better and you just want to use your voice. What better than Google, and what better way to search? A lot of those channels that you just mentioned, by the way, you mentioned a word that's very important, like the shipping and handling. Free. A lot of those channels are free. Obviously, you've signed up for Netflix, you've signed up for Hulu, right? There's fees on that, but big question, can I watch QVC? Can I watch QVC 2? Can I watch QVC 3 on this TV as soon as I get it?
You can not only watch QVC and QVC 2 and QVC 3, you can also download the QVC HSN Plus app, 10,000 other apps, immediately start watching it. Don't have to sign up for a thing, don't have to pay an extra dollar. If you are a person who solely watches streaming television, right? Because there's lots of free stuff out there. Let's say you're a Netflix subscriber. Let's say you watch Netflix and you watch QVC, right? You've got Netflix and QVC right here on this TV. Let's say you don't watch any streaming apps and you're just a traditional cable subscriber.
Yeah.
You plug in your cable box to that, you're watching it. Play in your game console, plug it in and watch it. You've got one of those antennas that we sell that go right on top of the desk. Plug it in and watch it. This enables all of those components for you to watch. But absolutely,